much less.
Well, that's bad. Come on, man. It's an athlete. Come on, man.
As he did when he fought Vargas in a more controlled aggression. Strategy and Mayorga didn't belong in the same book, much less the same.
From that point on, it was pretty easy for Oscar. There's a chopping right hand for Mayorga, and Mosley very respected. Left hook
In the second round.
Good left hook by Mosley as Mayorga walked right into it. Combination tackle and left hook there.
Myself would have been his left hook in this fight.
Possible that Mosley could have before, so if you're scoring from Mayorga, it's because he's throwing, not because he's landing. He's a psychiatrist, and maybe frankly, they all should be psychiatrists. Well, of course, maybe Mayorga's exactly the subject. Good right hand by Shane Mosley. Kind of hesitated and then.
Most effective punch has been landing in the whole fight, and that's been the Shane Mosley straight right hand. I mean,
maybe he did cut down on the cigarettes.
No. By Shane Mosley. And a perfect right hand, busting Mayorga on the chops. Right hand inside by Mayorga. Punch with the left hand there.
Mayorga has no defense. He doesn't really go underneath. He doesn't roll it. He just takes it. Just takes it and just. You see Shane Mosley shoot one of his favorite punches when he starts a jab and next time he's going to jab and changes into a hook. He did something a little similar to this when he knocked out Vargas. Punching, and even his right hand is there. He lands it, but he's not a power puncher. But he's
which is
always
round
asking.
4. It's round 10. I don't really know. Oh yeah, well the gap in technical skills is starting to show up in a big way. And this is the thing about Mayorga. If you've got the
more, he's trying to bait him.
And that's exactly what Shane is doing too. He's fortunate Shane is not a super big puncher. In effect, laws he can take those punches. But Shane is giving him everything he wants. He wants more, he's giving him more.
Left hook by Mosley. Says, oh, hit me again. And Mosley hits him twice with the left hook to the head and the body. And
here you see Shane landing right hand that he's been landing continually all night long. It's amazing how Mayorga is taking those punches. Yeah, here's a combination when he was asking for more, and Shane is putting together a variety of different punches. Right hands, left hooks, uppercuts.
Seven. At that weight, he was just crazily strong.
As opposed to box, the more he reduces his game to power punches instead of boxing. Succeeded in making Shane wary of him again.
Yep. And there's a good left hook he landed on Shane, even though it wasn't clean. I think that's great.
Another good left hook by Mosley, off a right by most everybody.
Here you see an uppercut coming in from Mayorga, and you know. Becoming a physical fight, he's having more of an advantage. Now he's landing a right hook.
Shane was gaining control.
Because he would have got tired, but that's not happening.
Mosley landing a couple of crisp. Then you must think, if you say that De La Hoya won his. But he'd like to have another fight with De La Hoya if we're able to beat Shane. Oh, there's a big right hand by Mosley. And another one.
Punches that we've been showing continually on our replays. A perfectly timed right hand, which he's landed throughout the entire fight, which is probably.
Mayorga just walks right into it.
No fighter, he doesn't do anything unusual, but he just so
right
consistent.
Hand by Mosley. Whipsaws Mayorga.
There's something dramatic to happen here.
Just as he did against Oscar De La Hoya 8 years ago. Scintillating, fighting down the stretch of the fight by Shane Mosley. A brilliant fourth round. And he puts Mayorga. So it took a while, but Shane Mosley came up with some of that old 12th round magic. And he knocked him down again to finish the fight.
And it's a knockout.
The left hook.
Mayorga just leaning into these punches. As he did, Mosley walks in and says, "Eat this."